Hey everyone, I'm Donovan, and today it's my birthday. And so, in celebration, I want to make a birthday cake in SketchUp for iPad. In celebration of another year around the sun, I wanted to model a birthday cake on SketchUp for iPad, but I wanted to make it a little bit different. A little while ago, Eric shared a video where he talked about the principles of taking a SketchUp model and using things built into SketchUp, making a SketchUp model look a little bit more creative and a little bit more cartoony. And as a creative person myself, I love the idea of making my model look more creative. So what I'm going to do is first model a birthday cake, and then utilizing Eric's tutorial, I want to make it a little bit more cartoony. Let's get into it. To begin, what I want to do is draw my circle for my birthday cake. I'm going to click and drag until I have a birthday cake size circle. And then I'm going to push-pull it up. Next, what I want to do is section this out. So I'm going to take my pencil tool, click on an edge, and then draw to the center. And then click, draw to another edge. And you know what? I'm one person. I don't need an entire birthday cake. I just need this piece right here. So I'm going to push-pull the rest down and get rid of it. Now that I have this very tall piece of birthday cake, what I want to do is come in here and triple click. And then I'm going to come down and make this a group. This isn't going to make sense until later, but what I want to do is I want to make a copy of it and then go ahead and paste in place. Then I'm going to take my scale tool. Then I'm going to come and scale this piece up just ever so slightly. To make sure I didn't scale it up too much, what I want to do is I want to come in here and I want to add a section plane. I'm going to name this slice. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring my section plane down to slice my cake open. Now to make the cartoony effect, what I want to do is I want to come in here and I want to modify this outside piece. To make it a little bit easier, I'm going to come over here to Styles, scroll all the way down to Model Settings, and then I'm going to turn off Section Fills. Now that that's done, I'm going to come in here and start editing this outside piece. I want to pick a material for the outside color. I'm just going to choose this gray and then click into it, and I want to drop the opacity all the way down. Next, I want to select the inside face of this larger piece, go back to my library, and I'm going to pick a dark blue and then fill the inside piece. I'm going to spin my model around to check and make sure that the color is added on each side. They didn't, so I'm just going to come in here and bloop. Now I have the inside faces of my larger piece done and the outside faces transparent. Now that I have that done, what I want to do is I'm going to come and I'm going to get rid of my section plane. Since the section plane cut off the top, I didn't see that, so I'm going to come in here and do the same process for that. As you can see, I now have this cell shaded type outline around my piece of cake, but it's a little thick. So what I want to do is I'm going to come in here, I'm going to select this outside piece, I'm going to scale from center, and then scale it down just a little bit. That looks good. I need to edit this inside piece, so to get rid of this outside piece, I'm just going to select it and come in here and hide it. Now that that's hidden, let's add some color to this inside piece. I want to add some layers to this cake, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to click inside of it, and then we're going to use the pen tool. I'm just going to add some lines for the layers. Be sure to do the other side. Then I'm going to come over here, add a bottom layer. So my top and bottom are going to be my cake layers. I'm going to have a red velvety center right there in the middle. So I got my cake color for the top and the bottom. I'm coming here and paint them. Top and bottom. I'm going to go back. I'm going to add a new material. We're going to come in here and edit the color. We're going to get like a rich red velvety color. That looks pretty good. We're going to come back and add it to our middle section. So what I want to do is I want to make my frosting pieces and my candle. So first I'm going to come over here. I'm going to take my circle tool and I'm going to draw a circle on the ground. And then I'm going to draw another circle locked to the green axis. We're going to come up from the middle. And we're going to draw a second circle. Then using the follow me tool, we're going to come in here, select this circle and make a sphere. Now that we have our sphere, I don't need this bottom portion anymore, so I'm going to come in and erase it. And then I'm going to take this and do that same process that I did with that initial piece of cake. I'm going to come in, I'm going to make it a group. I'm going to copy it, paste it in place. And then we're going to scale this up from the center just a little bit. To check my spacing, just like before, I can come in and create a section plane. We're going to move this section plane back so I can see inside my circle. And I'm going to do the same process as before. So for the outside, we're going to come in here, choose our material, transparent on the outside, and on the inside, we're going to pick this dark blue color. I'm going to exit out of it, come in here, get rid of our section plane. And now we have that same cartoon-like design in the outside. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come in here, I'm going to select both of them, make those into a group. I'm going to bring this up into my cake. Then I'm going to move a copy, and then one more copy, and we'll do this side. Last thing we need to do is create a candle. So I'm going to come in here, create a circle, make it a little one, and we're going to come in here and pull it up. Then what I want to do is I want to take my pen tool, and then from the center, I want to draw a line up. I want to come in here and make my flame. So I'm going to do a 2-point arc off to the side. Then we're going to use the follow me tool to click on that and get our flame. Just like before, I'm going to come in here and select this and turn it into a group and go for the same process of creating that outside edge. And with that, I have a SketchUp model that's a birthday cake whose edges give it that hand-drawn, cartoony feel. And there we go, a cartoony birthday cake in celebration of my birthday. And if you didn't give me a present, that's okay. Just go ahead and like this video. And in the comments section, leave your favorite emoji so that people that hadn't reached this part of the video but went down in the comment section will be thoroughly confused, because that will be the best birthday present.